And to the angel of the church in Philadelphia write these words. To the one who conquers, I will make him a pillar in the temple of my God. Philadelphia also became an area where Christianity was launched. In fact, Philadelphia might be considered the best church out of all of them. So are we standing in the location of the perfect church? Some people believe this verse means that God is going to take the church out, the rapture, before the tribulation, so that we would be rescued from the trial that would come. Everything on this earth will fade away. But those whose name is written in the Lamb's Book of Life, those whose names is written on the pillar, will stand forever.
We've been in Turkey for the last 4 days, exploring the 7 churches of Revelation. We're about to visit our third and final church of the day, located in the original city of brotherly love, a church that remained faithful until the end. This is the Church of Philadelphia. Somebody's catcalling me right now. Pastor Ken's gonna be so mad. Okay, so right now we're in Philly and we're gonna go get cheesesteaks. So now we're gonna get cheesesteaks and I'm black. There we go.
Wow, that was pretty sick.
Dad, you wanna get a cheesesteak?
Getting heavenly bread.
You say you wanted to get a cheesesteak?
Where are you getting a cheesesteak?
We're in Philly.
Oh, Philadelphia. Oh.
Philly, do what Philly do.
So we haven't been to Ephesus yet, but I want to remind you what Ephesus is. We're going to learn. Oh, sorry. This is comfy. Ephesus loses its first love. Philadelphia does not do that. Philadelphia remained loyal under persecution like Smyrna. Philadelphia was not allowing false teaching to corrupt them like Pergamum. Philadelphia did not yield to the spirit of Jezebel like Thyatira. And Philadelphia remained authentic in its works, unlike the spiritually dead Sardis. So like we talked about with Smyrna, Philadelphia was one of the 2 churches that doesn't have a thing against it. In fact, Philadelphia might be considered the best church out of all of them. So are we standing in the location of the perfect church? Unfortunately, no, this is not the perfect church. Jesus has been introduced by a lot of different ways. Remember the 7 lampstands? He's been introduced as a sharp 2-edged sword. Remember the fiery eyes and the bronze feet? Here in Philadelphia, he is described as the one that is holy, the Holy One, and the true one. So let me read to you the first part of Revelation chapter 3. What's happening? Revelation chapter 3. Verse 7 says this, And to the angel of the church in Philadelphia write these words, the words of the Holy One, the true one, who has the key of David, who opens and no one will shut, and who shuts and no one opens. It's really interesting. The word here for true is alethinos, which means real or genuine. So think about this. Think about the world religions that are out there, right? What does Islam believe about Jesus? Islam believes that he was a good prophet, but that he was not God. Hinduism believes that Jesus was one of many gods. The Greeks, they would probably just consider Jesus as one of the pantheon of gods. Judaism flat out rejects Jesus. Jehovah's Witnesses believe that Jesus was a created God. Agnostics would say he was a good teacher. Atheists would reject Jesus altogether. Philadelphia reminds us that Jesus is the one true God, the Messiah, and they remained faithful all the way until the end. There are 2 things about that first verse that I think is interesting. The one who has the key of David, who opens and no one will shut, and who shuts and no one will open. There's actually a statement here, I think, that Jesus is teaching the church, but also teaching us as well. 2 statements. The door is referring to salvation, and the door is referring to mission. So I don't know if Erchuk talked about this, but Philadelphia was considered a Greek city that was a launching point for Greek culture. So they could see how this was a place that you could really pass along Greek culture kind of as a missional location all around the known area of Asia Minor and Lydia. But isn't that funny that Philadelphia also became an area where Christianity was launched, both through salvation and through mission? Isn't it funny how Jesus says that I am the way, the truth, and the life? No one comes to the Father yet by me. The door set before the church was salvation that they could receive, but also mission that they could then live. So the door is the salvation and the door is mission. Verse 10, because you have kept my word about patient endurance, I will keep you from the hour of trial that is coming on the whole world, to try those who dwell on earth. I don't know if any of you have studied end times, but a lot of people will take this verse and say Revelation 3:10 is the verse that helps them understand the tribulation. Some people believe this verse means that God is going to take the church out, the rapture, before the tribulation, so that we would be rescued from the trial that would come. Some people would say that this isn't a rescue from, but a rescue through. So, let me unpack that just for a second. The church at Philadelphia could be considered and identified as faithful believers for all time. So not just the church at Philadelphia at that time, but for all believers. They were helped through the persecution during that time, just like I believe Christians today, and as God has done all throughout history. When I think back to the church, or not the church, but the Israelites in Egypt, God did not remove them from the 10 plagues, right? He just protected them through that. And so again, I'm not going to get into a dispensational debate today about whether or not the rapture is going to happen before the tribulation or after it. But one of the things I think is really important to remember, especially about the church in Philadelphia, is that God continued to help them through and watch them through the different tribulation that they were going through. Revelation 3:12 says this, the one who conquers, I will make him a pillar in the temple of God. Now, this is really key. We're not going to get that sense here, but I want you to all go back to where we just were. Temple of Artemis, Pergamum. I want you to remember all those big temples, okay? Remember this promise that Jesus is giving to the church. To the one who conquers is the one who remains faithful, believing in Christ. I will make him a pillar in the temple of my God. Never shall he go out of it. And I will write on him the name of my God and the name of the city of my God and the new Jerusalem, which comes down from God out of heaven, and a new name. The people of Philadelphia were always dealing with earthquakes, and a lot of times they would leave the area because if they were to stay, they could be killed because of the pillars falling down. Those that believe in Jesus, their name will be written on a pillar, and those pillars will never fall down. This world lives, this is it's not that grandiose, but if you think about it in the scope of history, how magnificent this was, and yet it's a pile of rubble. It's a picture of the reality of humanity and the reality of life. Everything on this earth will fade away, but those whose name is written in the Lamb's Book of Life, those whose names is written on the pillar, will stand forever. Remember that from the Church of Philadelphia. Amen?
Amen.
And don't stand on these rocks.
And it's unbelievable that we're taking a 10-day tour, and it's 3 verses in the Bible.
Yeah.
It's Revelations 1 through 3. It's crazy. When did he say this was made? Initially?
This was a church that was made, it was later. I think third or fourth century? No, 5th century.
5th century.
580.
That makes sense. Okay.
580. And then they were going to turn this into a mosque, but then they didn't do that, and they created the mosque over there that was in 1300.
Yeah, that looks old too.
Yeah, that's 1380 or 1390. I love the picture of the pillar though, because all the pillars fall.
Yeah.
And they crumble, but yet those whose name is written on the pillar, the new name, will never fall. That's the hope we have in Christ.
That's right. That's right.
Philadelphia.
That's pretty sweet.
Dad. This wasn't the Philadelphia church.
Yeah, the Church of Philadelphia. Well, no, this was the 5th century church. Yeah.
Yeah. Like just how detailed this was. Hold on. And it's a shame. I wish it was still.
Every little thing.
Fully, yeah.
Well, look, you also have
Yeah,
that.
this was
That
probably-
lady.
Wow. This was probably massive though. Like,
So I took a picture of, like, so remember this in our cave things now? Like, imagine there be a center point
whoa.
from all of those,
Yeah, that's probably
Right?
What it was.
So,
Those are all arches.
because they were all arches, right?
Yesterday, so you could dip it in the olive oil.
what's up?
Yılmaz abi arkası bir hayvana çarpar.
Who left their horse here?
Who left their horse?
Şimdi tamam.
That's
O
the
tamam
flow.
dedi şimdi. Tamam dedi o şimdi.
Oh yeah.
Okay, horse.
Thank you. So much. Price is right.
All right.
How much was the bread?
Which unit?
In American dollars.
$15.
Okay, that's one.
1796.
Okay, that's two.
Oh, Ron, I'm gonna do even 20.
Three.
I'm gonna go $6.
You win. It was like $1.20.
I was gonna go 4. I was gonna
Yeah,
say
I think it was $1.20. It was 40 lira. So
What?
$10
you
is
serious?
$3.60, right?
You should
I
have
just
bought
did the
like a
math.
lot.
40 goes into 369
Oh, yeah.
times.
We always so happy.
Right, so if you convert that, it's like $1.20.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's
Insane.
crazy.
I should have gotten 15 of them. Lily just set the scale and threw all of you way off. So everybody thought it was gonna be like up there. I
Yeah,
used to
like
make
two
that for the
bagels.
kids when they were little, and they would call it heavenly bread because it'd be nice Italian bread. We'd slice it ourselves. Then I would throw it in the toaster and put butter on it. How do you make a horse run faster? Put another thoroughbred next to it.
So we're gonna go explore this town. I'm gonna try and buy a knife. This is the squad right now. Squad.
Look at this video.
Hey, what's up? We got Father over here,
Father,
Mr.
hello.
Fank.
Hello.
We got Allie and Joel. And so now we're walking in this town, and there's no people.
Yeah, they really are.
And
By ourselves.
we're just by ourselves in this town in Turkey, and nothing looks open. And oh, there's a guy on a motorbike over there, but that's pretty much it. Oh, people! There's people! There's people! Oh, guys, so here in Turkey, people move houses sometimes. It's a good observation I had.
You want olive oil?
Olive oil.
Olive oil.
Yes.
For drink.
For drink.
For bread.
Oh.
This is like massage oil. Okay. Okay. It's okay.
Are you serious? They found a knife. They found a knife for me to buy.
Oh my gosh.
Really? No? Oh, I just don't think people do.
I guess they don't. Like,
Like,
that's just so weird to me.
It's
The punishments are pretty harsh.
I love that about Turkey. These guys are great.
yeah, no, there's just stores that are completely open.
Oh, I want some of that.
Hi.
King Mormini? No, thank you. Where from? America.
President Bush?
I'm cousin.
You're a cousin of President Bush. I see it. I see it. I see it. Hold on. I gotta take
You
a
look
picture of President-
identical.
Here, take a picture of President Bush with the knife. Okay. Or that's not a knife.
Hey, you should get that knife back. You should buy the knife.
Joel, get in it too.
Get in here. Yeah, come here. Come here, Dad. Bye, Mr. Bush. This is great.
I love these people.
So great. This is what I was missing.
Yeah.
This is wild.
We're in this old, tiny, small town in the mountains
By ourselves.
by ourselves.
Does it have olive oil? No. No. Oil? No. The guy was trying to sell me like massage oil. No, I want to eat it.
Yo, this is what was
There it
missing.
is.
Cleavers. There's
Oh my gosh.
How you
This is
gonna get that
everything
on
you-
the- We're gonna get arrested on the way.
That's okay. We'll check it. Listen, I bought.
Right.
But do they put it through?
But if they
Dad,
take it to
I
customs,
bought in Kenya. I had 2 spears in my luggage and 4 swords. We're
did you
fine.
come back?
So as long as it's not in your carry-on.
Yeah.
Dude, there's so many. Oh, these are illegal. These are butterfly knives. I'm not even gonna play with that.
I like this a lot. Look at this. Boom.
You're gonna stab yourself with that. Oh my goodness, Joel. It's sharp, dude. Dad.
That is sweet.
Oh my gosh.
This looks really cool though.
That one's not sharp though.
Okay. Are you getting it as a souvenir or as something useful? Dude, that sword though, man.
Wow.
Would it come with the stand?
I don't think so. No.
You would sell it
You really
if you
can't
wanted
even get
to.
that home.
No, I mean
too
it's a
big for the
separate
bag.
thing.
It's too big for the suitcase.
So we're in the store in the mountains. It's a random tiny village. And we just found the sickest knives, and the people here are so happy compared to Istanbul. Istanbul, they were so like just weighed down, but everybody here is light, and they're just hanging out outside. This is what I've been wanting to do the whole trip. You know, see how culture, like how people live. This is so cool.
When am I going to jail in Greece or America?
I don't know
Probably
yet.
Greece.
I don't know. You're not in that.
Like
With
America,
that.
I can talk my way out of it. Right in Greece, I can't say anything.
Ha ikisi mi? Ver bakayım onu sarayım mı? Bunu mu istiyorsun bunu mu?
Yeah, wrap it.
Yeterli mi?
Yeah.
Bu?
Separate.
Ha okey bu. O bakırdır bak çok güzel.
Yeah.
I like
Looks
that.
good.
Let me.
It's over there.
This country is so dope.
Ha yüce kaya. Bu da yüce kaya. Bizim kendimizin yani. Kalite onlar.
Same. I'm gonna pay
3000
for.
lira.
I'm gonna pay for this.
Ha o değil şu. Ha 3000 lira. Bunlarla beraber.
I want you to pay for that.
Kalitedir. Kendi ürünlerimizdir.
Yeah, same. I'm okay.
1650.
How much?
Ha onlar 450 lira. O da yazıyor. O şunlar 450 lira tanesi bak. 450 çarpı 3. 1350. 650. Hayır. 1350 lira bunlar. Tamam mı? O 1650. 3000. Okay.
Okay.
This should be 40 bucks.
Ha, problem
Yeah,
yok
this.
yani.
Yeah.
How much were those?
These were 450 lira each.
Okay, so you
Orada
should.
üstünde yazıyor zaten. Orada da yazıyor.
1650.
Bak.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
No problem.
No problem.
That's like $12.
Ha, bu 420.
Yep.
Not
Lira.
lira. Is it
285
lira or
Should be
euro?
And
lira.
that's
Does
like
someone look like they were
$8, so 20 bucks.
Bu da 950.
Yeah, I see it.
1655 lira.
Teşekkürler.
The thing here.
Oh.
It's olive oil and
Oh, there you go.
you can eat this, right?
I think that's for skin.
Is it for skin?
Eat this, right?
Skin?
I don't think you're supposed to cook with that.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's for skin. Okay, yeah, no.
Bring up a picture of yeah.
Ah, is that olive
It's
oil?
small or no? How much? That's too big. 450. Wow, that's cheap. It's like 12 bucks.
Original.
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 Oh, we're gonna have to do it. Since the bread was $1. Oh my gosh. We could just buy bread every day for the next 2 days. Okay, I'll buy it.
He's Italian.
So,
Oh yeah. The Italians
Sell
coming
me
out.
any.
Better than
Girl
at the bottom.
skin tone,
That's
very
awesome.
Italian.
Yeah.
take American? Or
don't have to
dude,
really
American
like
okay?
it.
Dad, do you have
They might
lira?
be fake.
You have lira?
I have lira.
Give me lira.
450.
We should ask them. Can we negotiate?
I negotiated
Teşekkürler. Okay guys, so right now we're in this random town and mission accomplished. We got the weapon. Let's
It really
go.
was a mission. You did a good job.
Pastor Ken's gonna be so mad. We keep having these crazy highlights of the trip, and then every day is just like, oh, this is cool too.
Oh yeah,
You know?
absolutely.
Like, I feel like you're just what? But yeah, I think the camera's a little much. Or it's just like, hey, you're not from here. Maybe it's also my
It could be your entire gear set.
everything
It might
that
be the way
I.
you look.
Is that racial?
No. No.
No, that way you fit in.
Oh, he's coming here.
So right behind me we have this this beautiful mosque, and the sun's about to set. We're just in the mountain here, and this is absolutely incredible. Like, it's just different life, man. It's just different. Like, I would love to live here. Like, get around on a motorcycle and just be in nature, and be right next to Laodicea. I think that's where we're going tomorrow, and Hierapolis, and just feel the presence of God every day, man, in nature. And somebody's catcalling me right now, screaming American. Let's go. We're definitely lost. Merhaba.
Oh, look at the roosters. What are we, in Key West right now? West side of Middle, right? More on the western side, but in the
We're
middle.
middle in. Which was this?
I want to go to Portugal.
Next trip, Portugal.
All of our friends, like, right? They all
That's
talk
true.
about how ridiculous.
Well, they also have houses that we can stay in.
Yeah.
You know who you are. So, we're in the middle of the west side of Turkey, and it's pretty amazing. Sunset's gonna be sick. I love this country! Yes! We are going to take a quick break to hear from our sponsor of this video.
Hey guys, I was just explaining to my friend Joel about interest-only loans versus fixed amortized loans. Here in Europe, they only do interest-only loans, and here's the benefit of that. As you pay that down, it adjusts your payment down. So people think in America interest-only loans are bad because Americans don't have as much discipline, right? Because then we would just pay the interest. But if you actually pay the principal and you pay it down, it adjusts your payment down. We actually have interest-only loans. I really like interest-only loans, and the Turkish people have it right. God bless everybody.
We're gonna get hit by a car. Get to the right. Get to the right. Wrong way. Wrong left.
I
feel
don't know
stupid.
where we are.
He doesn't know much, but he has a camera.
I don't. Hey.
That way.
Dude, that was epic.
This reminds me of Italy a little bit too.
Yeah, we're just in some
My
random.
family's from a town called Monte Calvo, which is, they say Naples. I don't think it's anywhere near Naples.
It's not. It's not.
2 hours into the mountains.
It's not close to Naples.
But I think it's closer to Rome, but then I looked
It's
at a map.
not.
It wasn't
It's
as
much
close.
farther.
So anyway,
I'm so happy we adventured.
Yeah, me too.
This is so dope.
This was fun.
Joel's about to fall in a hole.
Not like you.
For the rest of the week.
So there is something that I'm gonna say now, and I'll tell the rest of the group later.
Oh my god. How much was it? What?
You got the knife.
Yo, we got twin sons. We're on Tatooine right now, bro.
Tatooine.
You know, you keep setting your camera down and it really stresses me out.
He's like buying cool stuff. He's like, this is great. I'm like, your $1 billion camera's in there. This is what I needed. I needed to explore a town and watch a sunset.
Yep. What else could one need in life? Oh, look, there's a mongoose. I think that's a duck or a chicken.
A mongoose.
Hello, mongoose. Bark, bark. What's a mongoose?
It's like a different. I don't know how to explain that.
Like I don't even know what I said. Dad. 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 Wait, he's still mic'd up right now. This entire conversation is on the record.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
He's gonna wipe out all the.
All the audio's gone.
You're
All
gonna
the
have
audio's.
to censor that part.
I take out.
I know you would.
Most of my videos, I take out the audio because the people I'm around are just backgrounds.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I'm filmed.
Backgrounds is all you have to say.